We are doing a coleslaw today, but not like your mama did, okay? It's gonna be a little bit different, a little bit healthier, but still really, really, really yummy. And as you can see, I kind of rough chop, all right, some coleslaw. And this is like real Georgia cabbage that my daughter brought me out of somebody's garden, okay? And so I did a rough chop on it just with a knife, all right, and a cutting board, all right? So I've got it in here, and we're gonna make it real fresh and tasty with a couple of little switches, okay? So I'm gonna add just to this chopped cabbage, some green onions, spring onions, whatever you wanna call them. As you can see, I'm just cutting them in with my kitchen shears, all right? I'm gonna save just a little bit of this for garnish, all right? Got another piece over here. All right, and then my surprise ingredient, one of them anyway, is gonna be some yellow squash, okay? So I've just taken squash. This is fresh squash as well, Georgia grown, all right? And I've diced it up. Dice it as small as you want, all right? Or as large as you want. Mine is a little on the chunky side. All right, I'm gonna add that in, all right? And then I prepped a little bit earlier because I know I was gonna be cooking. So just some onions, a few for me, not too many, all right? And then also gonna add in some bell peppers. And instead of more green, we're gonna do red ones and orange ones to add some color to this. Now you could add anything that you normally add, including a little celery or celery seed. You could add carrots, okay? Made some last week with carrots in it, but gonna do it this way today. So you got your traditional coleslaw with a little bit something different. So instead of that white vinegar that many people use, or apple cider vinegar that I sometimes use, kind of changes the color of the way it looks, we're going to use some red wine vinegar. And again, make it your own, all right? You can use champagne vinegar, balsamic vinegar, whatever you want to do. So I shake some of that there and do it to taste, okay? I'm going to mix this in first, all right? So you get a decent mix on this. And this is my traditional salad mix, okay? So what it is some vegan mayo, all right? I've got some olive oil in here, virgin, extra virgin, all right? And then I've got seasoned salt, black pepper, and a little sea salt in here, all right? Now, I change this up as I need to, okay? We're actually gonna be adding some lime, all right, to this coleslaw. Just a little, get it mixed in. Don't want to overdo it with the coleslaw unless you want it to get kind of soupy. You know, I like it creamy, but not soupy. All right. That is so pretty. All right, so it's coming together. See how quickly this stuff comes together? It doesn't take that much, all right? And the longer coleslaw sits, the longer potato salad sits, you know, the nicer it really gets. So I'm using some crystallized lime, but you can also use fresh lime. I got some fresh lime here as well, all right? But it's getting there, okay? So I'm gonna put that to the side and decide if I'll use it in something else. If not, you can put it down your garbage disposal. It makes it smell real good. So just one package of this true lime, crystallized lime, goes right here. And then I'm gonna use about a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar to offset that lime, all right? Just a little bit, all right? I'm gonna mix this all up. Ooh, that looks so good. And it smells good. All right, and then garnish on the top. Have to make it look kind of pretty. That's what it's going to look like. This is not my serving dish. This is just a mixing dish. And you know, as always, I got to taste my stuff. So here we go. So it's so good for you and so filling. It's got the yellow squash in it because that's what's in season. It kind of bulks it up a little bit. That coleslaw is on the chunky side again. That is good. This is not going to disappoint. The Leslie clan, I think your family will love it. Then it's summer coleslaw. And again, this is vegan. It's plant-based. I use a vegan mayo, but you can make this with regular mayo. You could make it with some chipotle mayo. You could add anything in your coleslaw that you want to. It's a chopped salad, really, you know. Add some kale to it. You could do a lot with this, okay? If you're taking it to a picnic or something, a cookout, this is great because the mayo is vegan. You don't have to worry about eggs being in the mayo, all right? It's spoiling really quickly. You can also do a version with just extra virgin olive oil, maybe some grapeseed oil, and your seasonings and vinegar. Okay, that's a good one too. It's called a vinegar coleslaw. Enjoy. If you want to get these recipes, go to @NoSweatPlus. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, or visit us at nosweatplus.com. Happy Memorial Day weekend.